Hi and welcome to this Blueprint Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video, we're going to take a look at New Zealand US dollar as prices come into a key area of resistance. So, taking a look at this weekly time frame, we can see that the price is making lower lows and lower highs. But recently, we have been in a retracement phase. Price has been pulling back into the key area of resistance. Now, what we highlighted previously on New Zealand US dollar is this area around about 0.6812. Now, the reason I highlight this level is because it's the most traded area within this consolidative pattern. Okay, so using a volume profile tool, I've identified 6812 as the area where the prices traded the most within this zone just through here. Okay, now what that tells me is that there was a lot of sellers around this point as well. We would know that because price broke to the downside from that area. Okay, so what I'm looking for is if price was to come back into this zone, are sellers going to remain again? Now, we saw that last week price came into this area, we dropped significantly away from it. Price has now re-entered this zone. Are we going to get the same thing happen again, essentially? So what I'm looking for is if this weekly trend, is it going to continue to the downside? Okay, are we going to get a reaction from this supply zone in here with a move back down to the swing lows in line with this overall trend? Now, the 4-hour time frame has shown us that price has come back into the zone. We're starting to see another rejection. You can see there's like a doji candlestick there showing the sort of showing us that the buyers and sellers are neither of them are winning at this point. There's a lot of indecision going on around this area here. So what we could look for is actually breaks of some key areas. So we can see here price has been consolidating. If price was to break through this low or even the current candle low, if it was to close like this in the next few hours, let's say price closed like that as a bearish inside candle, a break of that low could offer some opportunities to the downside. Now, alternatively, what we can look at is the lower time frames, because price has retested this previous high where there was lots of selling pressure before. What I can look for is a 15-minute change of trend, and you can see on this 15-minute time frame that we've actually had a very strong rejection within this area. Prices broke to the downside. Now, what I typically look for is a new low to form. We haven't technically got that yet. We had a false breakout to this low. I want to see a successful lower low, lower close pattern form here. So if price, let's say, rallies back up into this zone, and that's our low in here, price breaks to the downside, okay, gives us two closes below this low, then I'm going to look for those short selling opportunities here on Kiwi dollar. Alternatively, the low is here. If price was to just continue to sell off and we get two successful closes below this swing low, again, I'd look for those short trading opportunities as price is at a major level now of resistance. Could start to see this turn a little bit. Looking at it from a daily point of view as well, coming into that zone, if I just zoom in, we're getting quite a low ranging candlestick here, potentially closing back within yesterday's range, which is another sign that we could start to see some downside from this market. So keep an eye on Kiwi dollar. We're back at this major resistance level, around about 6.812. We could start to see some selling pressure from this point. Look for those changes in trend on lower time frames for your opportunities. Thanks for watching this video update. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to watch some more of our Forex trading content. And I'll speak to you in the next video.